The sanctity of my classroom has been broken. For years there have been reports daily that the end is nigh, that the world is past the point of no return. Rising sea levels, heat waves, the ever-growing threat of monstrous storms ravaging civilizations across the globe. Despite all these threats, it's my duty as a teacher to comfort my students and keep up the illusion of normalcy. Finally, after years, the last nail in society's coffin has been placed. Nearly all the world's oil has dried up, skyrocketing gas prices to a point where it's no longer sustainable to drive to and from school. My fellow heroes in the school faculty have been preparing in secret for this day for months, and the email queuing us to make the announcement is due any second. How could I ever break the news? Their hearts will be shattered. After all, where there is education, there is hope, and...
Yo, Cam, I think they're finally gonna cancel school. None of this, on-day, off-day stuff.
Dude, you're gonna jinx it, but, you're totally right. Honestly, they wouldn't have us waiting like this otherwise. They just need to go ahead and give us this damn announcement already so we can go home.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, God.
Honestly, this pisses me off. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't get no money. Where's my compensation? It doesn't matter. This is not believe this at all.
Yesterday at work, my mom came in to eat my grandmother and my grandfather, and I wasn't working, so this guy Robert, who's also a server, he had to be their server, and I was all like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then Robert came up to me yesterday and was like, oh my god, Emily, take a look at table 1, and I was like, oh my god, no, you're joking. And then my grandmother was like, I can tell when Robert told you that I was here because you did a really dramatic eye roll, and I was all like, my B-dog, this is my place of employment. You're the one eating here. And then I was all like, can I get you some water? And I was all nice. And then, I went in the back and I bothered Rob for some mac and cheese. And I was like, yo, you better make that mac and cheese bomb because I'm in the mood for mac and cheese. And then I went home and I didn't even eat his mac and cheese. And I felt so bad. And that's why I'm trying to eat his mac and cheese now.
Excuse me, everyone. I'm sorry. I have to confirm your suspicions. With the worsening gas crisis, we are not going to be able to keep the school buses running anymore. Meaning school is closing for the immediate future.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go!
Isn't that crazy?
I can't stand watching them fall apart like this, seeing their hearts shatter before my eyes. Some of them may never be the same again.
Wow.
I'm sure that you all have questions, and I will try to answer them if I can, but I know as little as you do about this. I'll give you all a moment.
Hey, what's going on? Why's everybody celebrating? Yo.
Please don't be like that. Everyone grieves in their own way. Oh God. I don't have the heart to tell him. But it would be irresponsible to leave him to learn it from the others in their emotional state. I can't.
Is school shutting down?
Yes.
Shit. I bet.
I've broken him. I can see it in his eyes. He may never fully accept his loss. Excuse me. Sorry. I just got some more, wow. Sorry. This is news to me, too, or I would have told you about it sooner. To soften the blow, here's another announcement. School is going to be let out 2 hours later than usual.
Really? Come on.
Oh!
Such a disappointment.
I know. Everything is got to be all tied up so no one forgets anything. So, yes, I know.
Why? What's the point? I can't believe this. What was it?
Yes, we've been granted one final blessing, the briefest second chance. This can be my finest hour, my final performance. It'll never be enough, but the world will thank me for giving one last valiant attempt to set the next generation on the right path. This cynical world may have hardened them, conditioned them to mask their delight, but I see right through them. Look at them, the joy in their eyes, hidden behind those false scowls. I knew I've taught them well, taught them not to let this brutal world snatch the pleasure of education from their hands.
Why are you here longer than we need that man? Me too, because I was going to finish my assistant. You know, that's like my class time and
everything that's of me, suffering isn't anymore. Go wash over me, shining like the sun. Nothing's ugly, white light cover me in this world and her majesty. Number one in reality.